think about the single mom with 2 kids. Like, I don't know if, we got 3. The first time I took 2 to the store, taking 1 to the store was hard, but, we figured it out, It's one-on-one. I mean, mano y mano. We can figure this out, dog, But then all of a sudden, 2, I was outnumbered. It was like there were 12 of them, right? Now just think about the single mom who is trying to take her 2 kids to the supermarket and how incredibly difficult life is already. And then they get into the supermarket and, she's got to take the iPad out of the hand of one of the kids that was in the back seat. They were so content. They were in such a good mood. And then all of a sudden they take the iPad out of the hand, put them in the cart, and that kid's screaming and crying. And they get into the, into the grocery store and pushing around. That kid's screaming and crying. And then the other one, she's not paying attention to this other kid. And he, pulling off applesauce off the shelf and eating it, and if we're not careful, we look at this lady and we make judgmental comments. You have no clue what that family has been through to get to that breaking point inside of that grocery store. And the truth is, what we should do as the body of Christ, what we ought to do, is in those moments where we see distress, that single mom doesn't want to ask for help. They're not going to do that. So what we should do as the body of Christ is see moments like that and step in and say, how can I help you in this moment? Open our eyes to see, open our eyes to see the needs that are all around us.